Welcome to this quick tip. This is something I see quite often. Images that are just simply too dark. Now, it might be that if you've processed it and it looks perfectly good on your monitor, it doesn't look quite right elsewhere. And it could be a case of this. A lot of people like to process their images on a dark background, and it looks great when you're processing them. This is Capture One. You can see the proofing screen right here. The background is black. You might have it set to something else like very dark or dark. Even so, what this does is it does make your picture pop from the application, and so it looks nice when presented against that. But because it's on a dark background, your pupils dilate more, so it takes in more light. And so you think this image is brighter than it actually is. What you want to do is proof it against a white background. This will really help you to process the image a lot brighter. Because it's on a white background, it gives you a reference point to look at for white. Even if your monitor is not adjusted, if the brightness doesn't match the room, if it's dark, if your pupils are dilated in the wrong way, no matter what, this white background will give you a reference point to look at. So I'm looking at this image right here. It seemed like it was okay when it was proofed against black. But if I take a look at it now, the white point that I see on the border here doesn't really match the white points that I see in the image. It seems just it's a little bit too dark. And what I like to do is decrease the white level in the levels. And that brings up the overall brightness of the image. And just to the point where I see that there's some color information here in the histogram, bring down the white point to meet it. And that brightens the image. So you can see that going from default here to just about there, the image is a lot brighter now. And that really helps in making the image appear a lot brighter on the screen. I find when I do this, more often than not, I come back later, the image still looks like it's the correct brightness level. Thanks for joining me. This was a quick tip. If you want any more in the future, please like and subscribe.